Good evening and welcome to the DeWitt Gymnasium for some JV boys basketball. Tonight the defenders will be playing the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers. Starting for the defenders is Stephen Pulacek, Tyson DeVries, Will Syons, Dylan Skop, and Caden McLaughlin. Starting for the Tigers, number 2, Mertains, number 3, Doyce, number 5, Sobchak, number 11, Kilbride, and number 34, Zamaris. Just about to get underway here. Kilbride and Skop will tip for each team. And Skop will tip it over to Tyson, and we are underway. DeVries top of the key, gives off to Pulacek on the left wing. Down low to Skop. He sends it over to Pulacek, who sends it right back. Dylan Skop, fade away, up, good. Dylan Skop. Good start for the defenders. Nice looking shot from Dylan Skop.
Well, that's right where you want to be if you're Dylan Skop, backing up, creating space, and putting up shots.
Doyce gives it off to Sobchak. He'll pull a three, and that one's good. Good start for both teams. DeVries taking it up the court for the defenders. Skop sets him a screen. He'll drive, kick over to Syons. They swing it to Pulacek. He drives, fadeaway jumper up, and it rattles in. Nice shot from Stephen Pulacek. Gives the defenders the lead once again. And Zamaris with it for the Tigers. And he'll throw it straight out of bounds. That's a turnover on the Tigers. It'll be Dordt basketball. Not quite sure what Zamaris was looking for there, but unfortunately for the Tigers, nobody was home, and that one goes straight out of bounds.
Yeah, it looked like there was a cutter that declared themselves a cutter before Zamaris knew.
Pulacek tries to send it down low to Skop, and that one's tipped out of bounds by Kilbride. So we get the replay here of the Sobchak three.
And just got to get a hand out there if you're a Dordt defender.
Not great defense there from the defenders. Pulacek left wing, he drives middle, goes up strong, and he will get, is that an offensive foul, Tyler? I couldn't see it.
It looks like it is.
And it is. That's a charge on Stephen Pulacek.
That was a weird one because Pulacek looked like he didn't have a lot of momentum going forward. He kind of went straight up, but it looks like it was Kilbride got there in time and played great defense.
Mertains drives. He is blocked by Syons. That one goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. Good defense there from the defenders.
That was great defense by Syons there to stay with him. Don't let him get near the basket, but also move your feet at the same time.
Dice inbounding for the Tigers. He'll give it off to Sobchak. Dice drives, kicks it out to Mertains. Over to Sobchak. He'll pull another three. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by DeVries. Tyson DeVries flying down the court. He'll throw it up to McLaughlin, and he gets the slam. Alley-oop dunk, DeVries to McLaughlin. Great play from the defenders.
And that was probably the best play we've seen announcing.
I love it, yeah.
One-handed alley-oop slam.
McLaughlin really showing off that athleticism there. Hopefully that'll get the defenders a little fired up as he gets another block there. That was him or Dylan Skop. Not sure who got the hand on it. DeVries, wing three up, no good. It's rebounded by Mertains. Dice, right wing. He'll step back. That three is up, no good. Not even close. Rebounded by Skop. Pulacek drives left, goes up strong. Bucket is good.
That was an awkward finish from Pulacek. Right hand on the left side with the defender on his right side, but went in, so who's to complain?
Pulacek is very good at making pretty insane layups for the defenders.
Very acrobatic midair.
Definitely. Down low, shot missed by Kilbride, rebounded by Pulacek. Pulicek again driving. Gives off to Science, down low to Skop. You almost know it's coming here if you've watched a lot of Defender JV basketball, and there it is, the fadeaway. It's missed, rebounded by Kilbride.
Yeah, that was Skop's bread and butter. He got a little awkward on the step back there. See if he can fix it for next time.
Dice driving, got stripped away. He got it back, missed the shot, rebounded by Skop, who gives it off to DeVries. Looking to get some good transition offense here. That's a 3 from McLaughlin, no good. He falls over, no foul. That was rebounded by Kilbride. And we got a foul. That'll be a body on DeVries.
DeVries tried to get in front there for the charge.
Thought that was maybe a charge.
Don't know if he had his feet completely set, but if it was a charge, that was going to be a very hard play.
Definitely. Nice pass outside. 3 is up and good. That is Mertains for 3. The lead is now 2 for the Defenders. Pulicek, left wing. Skop sets him a screen. He finds Skop down low. Nice pass from Pulicek. Skop pump fakes up and in. Nice little 2-man game there from Pulicek and Skop, and they extend the lead to 4.
Yeah, that was a great find from Pulicek to look down right there.
Throwing the needle on that pass there, right over the defender's hand. That 3 from the Tigers is up and good. That is Sobchak. That's his second 3 of the game. Lead is now 1 for the Defenders. DeVries outside Science. He'll pull a corner 3. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by McLaughlin. Pulicek now pulls a 3 of his own. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by Dice. Kilbride, pull-up jumper, air ball. Rebounded by Mertains. Over to Zamaris, no good. Rebounded by Skop.
Great cross-court pass there.
Absolutely. Pretty good looks there from the Tigers. Unfortunately, nothing falling for him right now as McLaughlin misses the middle of the lane hook shot. Tigers slowing it down a little bit here. Dice with it up top. He'll drive to the right. Good defense from Dylan Skop. Mertains drives. Spins, layup up, no good. Rebounded by Skop. Dylan Skop now taking up the court for the Defenders. Playing a little point guard. Nice move from Dylan Skop. Sends it over to Science. Good ball movement. McLaughlin for 3, and it's good. Beautiful possession from the Defender offense there. Great ball movement.
Yeah, especially great ball movement. Like you said, there's a few extra swing passes that you don't usually see and lead to an open bucket there from McLaughlin.
Dylan Skop playing a little point guard. Getting the ball swung around for the Defenders there as Sobchak misses it, kicks it out. That 3's no good. Rebounded by Skop. Signs on the right wing. Dordt slowing it down a little bit here. Everyone on the court looks a little gassed right now. Been pretty back and forth thus far.
Here's Skop. He's been looking tired this last few possessions.
Skop down low. They double. He kicks it out to Pulicek. 3 is no good. Somehow Dylan Skop tips the rebound out to McLaughlin, and he is fouled. Good effort there from Dylan Skop to keep the ball in the defender's hands. As Reek and Vandenberg check in for the Defenders, to the bench goes Science and McLaughlin. For the Tigers, Dice will go to the bench, and Thorey will come in. Tyson DeVries step back 3, and we got an offensive foul.
Looks like Musser went in for Kilbride too there for the Tigers.
Oh, correct, yes. That foul there will be on Dawson Reek. That's an illegal screen. And Zamaris, left wing, he drives. They swing it over to Sobchak.
Good defense by DeVries there to get a hand on the shooter, and also Skop, as I say that.
That 3 is missed by the Tigers, rebounded by Vandenberg. They throw a cross-court pass to DeVries. He'll drive middle. His Shot is tipped out of his hand and taken away by Mertens. He'll try to go coast to coast, layup up, no good. Rebounded by Vandenberg.
Vandenberg looked like he got hurt on that one.
A little slow up the court there from Vandenberg, and Pulacek will step out of bounds. And it'll be Tiger basketball. As I say that, the Tigers call a timeout. That'll be a full timeout, and we'll be back after the minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Something that makes Dordt unique is how they really develop you as a whole person, in leadership, in your own faith, and just in all the different areas that help you grow to be a really successful person, and not just in how much money you make, but the people that you can impact and the legacy that you can create.
Dordt's core program and holistic learning helps students to thrive intellectually, professionally, socially, and spiritually. Become all that God created you to be at Dordt University.
Welcome back after the break. Defenders leading 13-9, just over 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Sobczak on the right wing. He'll drive baseline. Kicks out to Thori. Over to Mertens. Thori spins, fadeaway jumper up, no good, rebounded by Vandenberg. Skop sends it down low to Vandenberg. A little bit of a mismatch down low there. Vandenberg back out to Skop. Skop for three. That one's no good. And that one's rebounded by Heckman, or stolen away, I should say. Nice job from Blake Heckman. Skop drives, floater up, and good.
Good awareness by Skop there to not run into the charge, but to stop and shoot the floater. Gets him 2 points instead of a foul.
Great hustle from Heckman as well, getting on top of that ball and giving it right back to his teammates.
Almost another steal from Heckman.
That three is no good from the Tigers, rebounded by Skop. Vandenberg over to Pulacek. Pulacek driving layup up and good. Nice finish from Steven Pulacek. Not the tallest guy on the court, but he makes some pretty crazy layups every game for the defenders.
Very mid-air athletic, like we said earlier, so getting in the paint isn't a problem for him.
In the corner, Sobczak. Guarded by Reek, sends it over to Mertens. He'll drive, layup up, blocked by Vandenberg, but we got a foul on the ground. That foul will be on Heckman. In for the Tigers comes Kilbride, and Sobczak will head to the bench. Kilbride gets it. He'll drive left, layup up, and good. Not great defense there from the defenders on that inbound play. Reek sends it down low to Skop.
Here's where Skop likes it.
Oh, too smooth from Dylan Skop. When he gets it down low, you know it's coming. It's tough to stop, though. He's tall and long arms. And when it's falling, pretty much unstoppable from Dylan Skop, as that is tipped out of bounds by Reek. Good defense from Dawson Reek. And Hoxbergen and DeVries will check in for Skop and Pulacek. We get the replay here. Beautiful shot from Dylan Skop. Dice now with it for the Tigers. Gives it off to Mertens. Thought about the three. Down low, Thori kicks it out to Musser. His three is up, no good, off the side of the backboard. Rebounded by Vandenberg. Vandenberg up top, Hawksbergen, layup no good. A little bit of an awkward angle on the shot from Dustin Hawksbergen. Good pass from DeVries, however.
That looked just like McLaughlin's and alley-oop finish, but Hawksbergen couldn't get up high enough to do the same.
Nice reverse layup there from Thorey. That cuts the lead to 6. DeVries off to Heckman. He'll set it up for the defenders. Everyone kind of standing around for the Dordt offense right now, but Kilbride will foul Heckman. Signs will check in for Vandenberg. Signs with a little extra mustard on that pass. DeVries had to run a little ways to get that one.
Had to make sure DeVries is the only one that could get that.
Pretty good decision, I'd say. Heckman for 3, that one's good. Heckman 1 for 1, cashing in on his first shot of the game. And that's a big one, extends the lead to 9. Dice stuck up top, gives it off to Kilbride. Back to Dice. He sends it down low to Thorey, being guarded by Hawksbergen. He'll spin right, layup up, no good. Good box out and rebound from Heckman.
It was good defense by Hawksbergen, too, not letting him go anywhere.
Hawksbergen, a pretty solid defender for the defenders. Pretty tough to score on for most guys. Not the tallest big in the world, but he plays a lot bigger than he is.
That's for sure. Really athletic for being a 4 to 5 guy on the court.
Heckman again for 3. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by Mertens. Good defense from Science as he stops Mertens from driving. Dice now. Gives over to Thorey, mismatch on DeVries. Hawksbergen switches back over to him, and it's stolen away by Science. Good hands from Will Science. DeVries coast-to-coast layup is good and one. Another good transition bucket for the defenders. Science to DeVries. Getting the and one. Get the replay here. Nice pass.
That was a great finish from DeVries to make sure that shot was not getting blocked. There's the only situation you don't want there is for your shot to get blocked. You can handle a miss with someone trailing right behind you. You just can't get blocked, and he did it, and he fortunately put it in.
Mertens will head to the bench for the Tigers. Not sure who checked in for him. I think it was Sobchak. Free throw from DeVries is good. The lead is now 12 for the defenders. And Zamris with it for the Tigers. Sobchak down low. Kilbride, fadeaway, no good. Rebounded by Science. Over to Heckman. He'll shoot another 3. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by Sobchak. Dice fadeaway from the short corner, no good. Rebounded by Hawksbergen.
And a lot of good defense being played here by Dordt. Not a lot of easy shots getting put up for the Tigers.
DeVries for 3. That one's good. Tyson DeVries going on a little run by himself here. But as you said, Tyler, great defense being played by the defenders right now. They're forcing a lot of tough shots. And they're not falling for the Tigers right now. As in Zamris, looks like he tripped over his own foot and was almost tackled by Will Science there near the Dordt bench. We get the replay here of the Tyson DeVries 3. We'll step back. Absolutely butter from Tyson DeVries. Dice gets the inbound pass. Thorey sets a screen on him. He's down low on DeVries. Mismatch. Dice drives, nice move from Dice, and he gets the layup. Just beats the buzzer on the shot clock.
That was another great defensive possession, just got jumpy at the end there.
And Science, nice move, but he traveled, unfortunately. Dice with it for the Tigers. Gives it off to Thorey down low. He'll spin through about 5 defenders, and it's stolen away by the defenders. That's Pulacek. And he'll try to go coast to coast. And we got a foul. That'll be on the ground.
That was a great defensive possession there for the defenders. It looked like 5 white jerseys just swarmed to the ball, ended up getting a turnover, and now they're in good position to extend the lead.
Absolutely, great job swatting that ball away. That foul was on number 20, Seaton, as DeVries pulls another 3. That one's no good, rebounded by Dice. Sobchak, 3 up, no good. Skop and Thorey fighting for the rebound. Skop tips it over to McLaughlin. Good pump fake from Science. Try to send it down low to Skop. That one's stolen away by Sobchak. And Zamris now with it. Gives it back to Sobchak. Now Dice will slow it down for the Tigers. Good cut, and Zamaris outside Sobchak. They swing it around to Seaton. Seaton for 3. That one's up. No good. Rebounded by Skop. Not bad ball movement there from the Tigers. Just couldn't get the shot to fall.
And Dordt's defense kind of backing up a little bit, looking like they're slacking since the beginning of the game.
Skop puts that one high off the glass, and that one's good. And we got a timeout from the Tigers. And we'll be back after this 30-second break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Homegrown. Community. Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back after the timeout. Dordt leading 30-15, 4:17 to go here in the first half. First half going by pretty quickly.
That was only a second stoppage of the half.
Good defense from Vandenberg. Tips it away from Dice. Dice gets back on top of it, and not sure what the call was there, but
10-second violation.
10 seconds. Great defense from Nate Vandenberg. Great effort as well, forcing a turnover on the Tigers.
That was one of the better hustle plays I've seen. Nate Vandenberg, one of the biggest hustlers on this team, made a great effort there and ends up getting a turnover.
And the defenders take advantage as Pulacek gets the layup. But yeah, as you said, Vandenberg works harder than anybody on the court. Phenomenal defender, extremely athletic and strong. He can do it all for Dordt. Seaton, right wing, gives off to Dice. Thorey fell down in the lane there. Down low, Thorey, guarded by Vandenberg. And Zamaris for 3, and that one's good. And Zamaris, high arcing 3, nearly hit the rafters. McLaughlin tries to answer back. That one's no good. Rebounded by Thorey. Touch pass from Seaton, stolen away by Skop. He'll give it over to Reek. That three is up, no good. Rebounded by Thorey. McLaughlin almost pulled it down. Dice driving right-handed layup up, no good. Putback is also no good, but there's a foul. That foul will be on Pulacek, and Thorey will head the line for two. Are these the first free throws of the game besides Tyson DeVries' and one?
I believe so. There hasn't really been any shooting fouls. There have been fouls, obviously, but no shooting fouls, really.
Like you said earlier, not a lot of stoppage in this game, as that first free throw is missed by Thorey. But as we have done so many times, Tyler, that means that we are due for about 6 shooting fouls here in the last 3 minutes of this half.
Hopefully we can get by to halftime before the jinx kicks in.
Second free throw from Thorey is good. 32-19 is now the score. Defenders leading the Tigers. 2:43 to go here in the first half. Tyson DeVries being chased around by a couple defenders, and Vandenberg tried to find Pulacek in the corner, but throws out of bounds. So turnover for the defenders.
That was a right idea there from Vandenberg. Just kind of hard to make a no-look mid-air pass.
Absolutely. Dice will drive, gives it over to Seaton. Down low, Thorey, nice pass from Seaton. Out to Zamaris, his three is up and good. And Zamaris has hit a couple threes in the last few possessions for the Tigers. Got to get a hand up if you're the defenders. Scop now for three, that one's up, air ball. Get the replay here of the Thorey kick out to Zamaris.
And DeVries kind of just lost track of where Zamaris was. Otherwise, he would have been able to close out there.
Not a bad look on the last possession from the defenders either. Scop shot really well in the last game. His newfound three-point shot was a revelation for him, as Zamaris hits another three.
Yeah, Scop's been turning the three ball on, especially last game. Before that, we hadn't really seen him shoot any.
Usually sticks to the fadeaway in the post, but whatever works, whatever puts points on the board, I guess. DeVries now with it. Gives it off to Pulacek. Step back jumper is up, no good. Rebounded by Sobchak. Dice with it for the Tigers. Over to Zamaris again. His shot is up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Seaton. Good pump fake. Out to Sobchak. Another good pump fake. His layup up, and that's a foul on Reek. Thought that was maybe a clean block, but the refs did not think so. So Sobchak will head the line for two.
That was good defense by Reek, not letting him get by, but more of a ticky-tack call. Sometimes it'll be called a foul, sometimes it won't. That time he got unfortunate.
First free throw from Sobchak, no good. The lead is now 7 after the couple in Zamaris threes. 32-25 is the score. Sobchak looking to make it 32-26 on this next free throw. And that one will fall in. Bounced around the rim a few times. Now Dordt looking to get a bucket of their own here. DeVries drives left. That layup is up and good. And one. Tyson DeVries.
Beautiful play there by DeVries. Just flying in there into the paint and then once again putting it where no one else can touch it and gets an and one.
A little bit of a ticky-tack foul there as well. Not much contact, but you'll take it if you are the defenders.
And it's only being ticky-tack call fouls because we said.
The other announcer's jinx. Dice with it. He drives right. Over to Sobchak. They swing it. He'll drive. Right-handed layup. Up. No good. Rebounded by Vandenberg. Vandenberg now with it. He finds his point guard, Tyson DeVries. DeVries having an excellent first half for the defenders. He drives, right-handed layup up, no good. Oh, it is good, excuse me.
Looked like it was going to roll out. You're right, though.
Scott might have helped tip that one in a little bit as Dice will shoot a long three to try to beat the buzzer, and it's no good. And that'll conclude the first half. Dordt leading 36-26 over the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers, and we will be back after halftime.
Our students are thinking about God's good design for creation, and I think we're really intentional about having students think about what does this mean for you as you serve them. Although we offer them a very rigorous set of courses and expectations in the academic sense of social work, we also teach as intentionally and as rigorously as other academic programs, but have this fundamental and core foundation of who we are and why we're here.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. This broadcast brought to you by the Ullman Funeral Homes. Chad Ullman, Lori Ewell, and Taylor Van Witchell providing professional attention to every detail. Today's broadcast brought to you by M&H True Value of Rock Valley. Behind every project is True Value. Start right. Start here.
Hey Defender Nation, did you know that Dordt Athletics has over 700 student athletes that make up less than 50% of the student body? We want to invite you to join the Defender Gold Club and support those student athletes, our staff, and coaches this season. Your charitable donation helps advance Defender Athletics and the Defender Way. Last year, we were just shy of 900 members in the Defender Gold Club. Help us reach that 1,000 member mark this year. By becoming a member, you will directly support the student athletes and coaches here at Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Nutrition. Transform your health and wellness with 712 Nutrition. Stop in today for healthy, delicious protein shakes bundled with a supportive community. Start feeling your best today.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a team member or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. There's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has for each game, and that's a game plan. And no matter the outcome of the game, there's tremendous value in growth in working together as a team to execute that game plan. What about you? Do you have a game plan for your financial life? Or are you so busy with everything else that life throws your way? If you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours and hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, the planning firm here in Sioux Center has been helping households build and execute their financial game plans on all the things more important than money. I'm Tom DeYoung, president of the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule a complimentary Discover meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your financial game plan on all the things in your life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts Radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamars, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa. Life in the center of everything. Where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors. Knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
Welcome back to the DeWitt Gymnasium for the start of our second half. Defenders leading 36-26 after one. Dice with it for the Tigers. Swings it over to Sobchak. Mertains, Dice in the corner now. Down low to Thori, over to Nzamaris. Layup up and good, and one. Strong finish from Nzamaris. He's been a key factor for some of the Tigers' success tonight.
That was a great flash by Nzamaris to get to the middle, get the open pass, and flash to the basket. That was a good basketball IQ play.
Nice pass. I believe that was from Thori as well, as the free throws missed, but Sobchak gets the offensive rebound. Nzamaris with it again. He'll try to drive baseline, finds Thori down low. He'll lose the ball, and it's stolen away by DeVries. DeVries just flying down the court, layup up and good. I don't know how he made that. What a shot from Tyson DeVries. Kind of just threw it up there and it fell in.
But once again, he keeps it away from the defender, which leads to an easier shot for him. So that was a great shot and hard play, but he did it to himself, making it an easier play.
And on the defensive end there, he's called for the foul, and Thori will head to the line for two. We get the replay here. Cool angle of the shot from Tyson DeVries. On that last possession, however, a little bit of a mismatch down low as Thori had it, and DeVries fouled him hard, so he missed the shot, but Thori heads to the line for two and makes the first. Makes the second as well. 38-30 is now the score. Defenders leading. DeVries off to Skop in the corner. McLaughlin, his three up, too strong. Rebounded by Mertains. Dice goes up and it's blocked by McLaughlin. A little pin block there for McLaughlin. Once again showing off that athleticism. And that pass from Pulacek to Skop is tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. It'll be Dordt ball underneath. We get a look at the Dordt bench. Shout out manager Chase Verbeek. He can do it all for the defenders as well. Skop now down low by himself. Guarded by Thori. He'll shoot a fadeaway, and that's good and one. Dylan Skop, what a shot. Get the replay here. Spun into a couple defenders, but got the fadeaway to fall and got the foul.
Got rid of your usual post spin fade there from Skop. Turned into a spin towards the basket fade. Just a little bit different variation.
Skop now at the line to shoot one. His free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Dice. He'll send it up top to Mertains. Now Nzamaris with it in the corner. Down low, Thori out to Mertains. That three is no good. Nobody trying to rebound for the defenders there. It's taken away by Dice. Now Sobchak drives, floater up, no good. And that will go off of Skop's knee. Couldn't catch that one. And it will stay with the Tigers. Nzamaris over to Mertains. He'll drive right on DeVries. Spin, back out to Nzamaris. Awkward layup, no good. Another offensive rebound for the Tigers. Thori now down low. Layup no good, rebounded by Skop. A little bit of a break there for the defenders as the Tigers got about 3 or 4 tries on that last possession. Skop again down low on Thori. And he'll bully his way into the lane. And there's a foul on the ground. That'll be on Thori. Thought that was maybe on the shot, but Dordt will now have it underneath. DeVries to inbound for the defenders. Pulacek, wing three, no good. Rebounded by Kilbride. Dice drives, layup, no good. Rebounded by McLaughlin.
Another good defensive possession with Will Sines running down the block, not letting a defender get close to the basket.
Sines played some great defense for the defenders tonight. Scop with it. And that one is nearly stolen away by Nzamris. Ball still rolling around the court, and Nzamris ends up with it. And that will be a travel. It'll stay with the defenders. A little bit unfortunate for Nzamris there. He'll get credited with a turnover on a hustle play.
Not the ideal situation if you're Nzamris there.
Definitely not. DeVries now with it for the defenders. Gives it off to Pulacek. Thought about the step back three. DeVries driving, layup up and good. Tyson DeVries is making some extremely impressive shots. Having a phenomenal night for the defenders.
And DeVries had one of his best games offensively as far as inside the paint. He's had games where he shot better, but I don't think he's had a game where he gets better looks in the paint.
Everything in the paint seems to be falling for DeVries right now. As we got a foul on the defenders, that will be on Science, and Mertains will head to the line for two. First shot up and no good. A lot of missed free throws tonight, Tyler. I don't know if you've noticed that or not.
There wasn't a whole lot in the first half of free throws, period. But since we've had a few more, it seems like it's under 50%. I don't know if
I would agree with that. As that one's missed as well. Scop over to DeVries. Now Vandenberg with it in the short corner. He sends it down low to Scop. Fade away, no good. Rebounded by Sobchak. Zamris, top of the key, working on DeVries, gives it over to Mertains. Down low, Kilbride. Try to step through, kicks it out to Sobchak. His three up and good. That one was from downtown from Sobchak. Pretty deep three there for the Tigers. The lead is now 9. Vandenberg drives, and he is fouled. We get the replay here of the kick out three to Sobchak.
Yeah, that put DeVries in an awkward position there because he has to pick one guy. And he's going to go after the ball, but if he goes a little too hard after the ball there, then Sobchak's probably just going to swing it, and it's going to end up bad anyway, so not a good situation.
Definitely not. Pulacek down low, and he is fouled on the shot. He'll head to the line for 2. That foul will be on Nzamris. And we got another missed free throw. That one's missed by Pulacek. Pretty bad showing by both teams at the charity stripe tonight.
A lot of free points just left on the table.
Absolutely. That one finally falls. Pulacek 1 for 2 on that trip to the free throw line. 43-33, defenders lead. 15 minutes to go here in the second half. Musser in the corner. That three is good. Musser's first points of the night. Vandenberg driving, and he is fouled on the shot. That one almost fell. Would have been pretty impressive. That foul's on number 23, Thorey. First free throw from Vandenberg is good. Second one also good. As Thorey heads to the bench for the Tigers. I didn't catch who checked in for him. Believe it was Kilbride. Musser over to Mertains. He'll drive on Vandenberg. Kilbride drives, left-handed layup up and good. Nice finish from Kilbride. Lead is now 7. Pulacek, nice pump fake, and it's stolen away by Nzamaris. Good hands from Nzamaris. Fell for the pump fake, but recovered and got the steal. Sobchak now, wing 3 up and good.
Sobchak's had a great night from 3. He's making, seems like every one he shoots.
Absolutely, the lead is now 4, and that leads to a defender timeout. That will be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after the break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Hi, this is Jennifer Jansen at Epic Realty. At Epic Realty, we take pride in providing professional real estate services with integrity and expertise. Give us a call or stop by our Sioux Center office and visit our website at epichomerealty.com.
Premier Bank is proud to support Dordt University. Visit epremierbank.com for locations and more information. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back after the break. Tigers going on a little run. The lead is now 4, 45-41. The score, defenders leading. Led by Sobchak. He's shooting the ball really well right now, and DeVries' pass almost stolen away. Kicks out to Reek. He'll drive, give it down low to Skop. He'll throw a over-the-head pass in the corner to Heckman. Vandenberg drives, nice pass down low to Reek, and he gets the reverse layup to fall. Beautiful find from Nate Vandenberg. That was a big bucket for the defenders.
Great cut, great find.
Absolutely. Hopefully that kills a little bit of the Tigers' momentum here. Sobchak up top, guarded by Skop. He'll give it off to Mertains. That 3 up, no good. DeVries again screaming down the court, and he is fouled. Tyson DeVries is playing extremely aggressive tonight, and it's paying off very well for him as he'll have the line for another 2 shots.
And I believe he got a little lucky there, because that would have been a charge if the defender wasn't in the restricted area.
He was very close as well. First free throw from DeVries is good. Dordt's now made their last 3 free throws. Good to see. Got to take advantage of those free points. DeVries 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Lead is now 8. Dice with it, gives off to Sobchak. He'll drive, he'll go up strong and is fouled. Believe that'll be on DeVries. It is. So Sobchak will head to the line for 2.
Same thing there. I believe if DeVries is out of the restricted area there, that's an offensive foul. We're just a little too close to the basket there.
First free throw from Sobchak falls. 49-42 now the score. Second one no good, rebounded by Vandenberg. Vandenberg kicks it out to Reek. He'll drive, layup up, and good. Another good offensive possession from the defenders as Reek gets another bucket to fall.
There was really no help defense there for the Tigers, which is why Reek had such a wide open lane.
Absolutely, pretty smooth sailing for him. Sobchak, another three, no good. Rebounded by Skop. Skop taking up the court for the defenders. He gives off to Reek. He'll pull a three. That one's up, no good. Rebound falls to Heckman. Down low, wide open, Reek. Science finds him for the bucket. 53-42 defenders lead, and that leads to a Tiger timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after the break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Premier Bank has always understood the value of family. We recognize that as your family grows, your banking needs change, and we're here to help you each step of the way. We'll create a customized plan for easier and better banking and support you in making the most of every dollar, today and always. Visit epremierbank.com or stop by any of the 5 Premier Bank locations in Iowa or South Dakota to partner with a bank who's ready to grow with you.
Welcome back after the break. Nice run there from the defenders. On that last play, Science finding Reek wide open down low. Here, and Zamaris drives, layup up, no good. Good look from him. The putback is missed also, missed by Kilbride, and Skop gets the rebound. Up top to Vandenberg, he'll drive, layup up, and good. Dordt's offense starting to click here. About 12 minutes to go here in the second half. Good defense from Vandenberg. Thought maybe Dice went over and back there. It was pretty close.
Yeah, they just had to have one over, so it was close, but he got a little lucky, and Vandenberg's on the ground.
And Vandenberg a little slow to get up. Not sure what happened. I didn't see it.
It's like he's grabbing at his lip.
Must have got hit in the face or something like that, I'm guessing. Seen Vandenberg get banged up a little bit in a couple games this year, but like we've said many times before, he's a tough guy. He'll be back on the court very soon, I'm assuming.
I saw a little blood on his shorts, so I think it's his lip bleeding.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be all right. As the Tigers try to trap Pulacek in the corner as he crosses half.
That's kind of funny.
Work.
Pulacek like panics there.
Yeah, he did.
Threw it midair.
Doesn't matter though, as Heckman finds Reek for a bucket. The lead is now 15. Dordt going on a big run here. Nice crossover from Dice. Kind of had Science lost a second there. And that'll be a foul on Reek. He shoved Kilbride over. As we get the replay here. Actually, that was Skop on the pass to Reek, not Heckman.
Cool camera angle there.
Absolutely.
Flash into the basket right to the camera.
Down low, Kilbride, back out to Zamaris. He'll pull a three. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by Skop. Skop gives it off to Reek. He'll shoot a three. That one's up and good. Dawson Reek going crazy for the defenders in these last few minutes of the second half. Couple layups and the three there. Dice drives, almost lost it there. Dice drives out to Zamaris. Sobchak, long three up, no good, and he is fouled by Reek. Not a smart decision from Dawson Reek there. No need to even get close to the shooter.
Yeah, not almost the opposite of what you want there. Shot clock's winding down, put up a crazy deep 3, and you don't even really need to contest it, even though it's sub check when he's that deep. If he makes it, congratulations, but not what you want here. Just give him free chances at the line.
17-point lead. Shot clock winded down. I think you just got to go for the rebound or box out somebody. Sobchak makes the second free throw. McLaughlin will come in for Reek as he heads to the bench. Gets a couple claps from the crowd here in the DeWitt Gymnasium. Third free throw missed, rebounded by Scott. Again, the Tigers trying to trap Science. He says absolutely not, gives off to Scott. Scott working, gives off to Pulacek. He's wide open, pulls the 3. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by Dice.
And the Tigers trap, they're doing a good job of trapping the actual trap, but the recovery to get into their help defense and go to the next guy is not doing very well, so they're going to have to figure that out.
That pass from Dice is stolen away by Pulacek. Heckman tries to take it all the way, and he is fouled. Layup almost fell. That foul will be on number 10, Musser. Heckman will head to the line for 2. But as you said, the trap is not too bad, but once they break the trap, it's kind of wide open everywhere for the defenders.
Yeah, it's happened multiple possessions where the first guy who gets trapped is having trouble getting it somewhere, but once he gets it somewhere, it's free game.
Absolutely, as Heckman makes the first free throw, 61-44, now the score. Make that 62 as Heckman makes the second.
This is Dordt's chance to really pull away. Sobchak and Mertain's not in the game. The two best scorers going to want to score a lot of points here, so Dakota Wesleyan finds it hard to come back.
Thorey down low, guarded by Heckman. Back out to Dice. He'll pull a 3. That one's up, no good. Good rebound from Kilbride, and he'll put it back up and in. Good offensive rebounding from the Tigers. Heckman, deep 3. A little bit too strong. And that one's off of Scop, and it'll be Tiger basketball. Nice find down low. That is Kilbride to Musser. What did he call there, Tyler? I couldn't see it.
That was a foul, but
foul.
And one, and that was a great flash by Musser.
Yeah, it was, absolutely. I thought they called an offensive foul.
Yeah,
I was a little bit confused.
A little bit of an awkward reaction by both teams because Musser kind of ran back on defense before he went to celebrate. But here he goes to shoot one at the line. That was a great flash by him, baseline, and even a better find. Leads to a good layup.
Free throw made by Musser. Kind of hoping we get a replay on that. I didn't really see the foul there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a little bit ticky-tack, but he did get hit on the hand, I'm pretty sure.
As Pulacek gets a layup of his own there. Good answer from the defenders. Not a lot of help defense from the Tigers tonight. If guards are having a pretty easy time driving and getting buckets.
Especially
Dice.
When you got, Dice with a nice 3 there. Especially when you got little guys like DeVries cutting through the lane like that and getting a bunch of easy layups. You got to fix something with their help defense.
Absolutely. As Dice hits a tough 3 on that last possession for the Tigers. They kick it out to Scop. Thought about the 3, but he gives it off to Nate Vandenberg.
Like
a lot of pump fakes
in a row there.
And Nate Vandenberg gets it to fall. Nate Vandenberg and Scop, not the typical guys shooting 3s, but their pump fakes are deadly to the Tigers. They're jumping all over the place.
Really good bait.
As Dice misses the shot. Pulacek reverse layup on the transition. It's no good. And that'll go out of bounds off the Tigers. It'll be Dordt ball.
Oh, pump fake. Oh, and he finally goes.
Good finish from Nate Vandenberg.
A lot of subs for both teams here.
DeVries back in for the defenders. Gives it to Pulacek. Down low, Hawksbergen. He has not scored tonight. Does not there. That's rebounded by Thorey. Mertains with it. Right wing. Down low, Thorey. He is fouled. That'll be on Hawksbergen. So Thorey will head the line for 2. 7 minutes to go on the dot, 66-52. Defenders leading the Tigers as Thorey heads the line for 2 free throws. First one, no good. And the second one is hit nothing but the net there. Try to double DeVries a little bit there. Down low, Hawksbergen working on Thorey. Pass to McLaughlin is stolen away by Mertains. Good thought there, just not a great pass as Zamaris pulls a 3, no good. Rebounded by Hawksbergen. Vandenberg finds Hawksbergen down low for the bucket.
Great find by Vandenberg there.
There we go, good cut from Hawksbergen as well. That's his first points of the night.
Wasn't really open when he thought about passing it and then waited a second, threw it down there, and it worked.
3 no good, missed by Sobchak. McLaughlin with it, gives it down low in the short corner to Hawksbergen. McLaughlin's pass is stolen away by Zamaris. A little bit forced there from McLaughlin. Thorey now with it. Outside, Mertains, corner 3 up, no good. Almost tipped back into the Tigers' hands, but. And we got an offensive foul on the defenders. That'll be on McLaughlin, and then Zamaris is down. Looks like he got hit in the face by McLaughlin there. Hopefully he'll be okay.
That should have been a foul on Zamaris. He almost took out McLaughlin while he was going full speed, and then McLaughlin tried to get the ball back and hit him in the face. But that definitely should have been, I don't know about a foul on McLaughlin, but it should have been a foul before Zamaris got hit.
I would agree with that one. Hopefully Zamaris will be okay as Mertains pulls a 3, and that one's good. Ooh, nice crossover from Vandenberg. Now Skop down low, working on Thorey, out to McLaughlin, he'll pull 3. That one's up and good. Smooth 3-point shot from McLaughlin. Lead is once again 15 for the defenders. Musser, air ball, missed everything there, and Mertains throws it straight down out of bounds.
Looked like it slipped out of his hand. He was trying to throw it at someone. But here's the 3 from McLaughlin, and a guy this size who can shoot threes is really hard to guard.
Especially with his athleticism, as we saw the insane dunk earlier. Pretty electric. Vandenberg drives, layup up, good. Dordt scoring at will here in the second half. Thorey spins left, nice move from Thorey. We're working on Vandenberg there.
And there it is again.
Trap attempt again, just no recovery. Vandenberg wide open, probably could have drove for another layup there, but he decides to slow it down. Tyson DeVries tries to do so, and his layup is no good. Rebounded by Dice. Mertains now out to Sobchak, deep 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Pulacek. Pulacek layup up and good. What a shot from Stephen Pulacek.
Put a little English on that one, spun it off the backboard.
With the opposite hand. Bertains drives, layup good, and we got a timeout from the Tigers. And that will be a full timeout. We'll be back after the 1-minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by Flooring and Design in Sioux Center. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling your current home, or wanting to freshen up your decor, we can help make your home as unique as you. Stop in to see us at Flooring and Design.
Today's Dordt Media Network broadcast, brought to you by Cruise & Cruise PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamars, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Welcome back after the break. 75-60 is the score. Defenders leading, 3:41 left to go here in the game. A little full court pressure here from the Tigers. Scott makes easy work of that, finding Pulacek across half court. Signs with it. Down low, Scott, guarded by Thory. Good find outside, finding Science.
I don't know if that was meant for Signs.
I don't think so. Scott, fade away, good. Silky smooth jumper from Dylan Scott. Dice with it, guarded by Science. Dice definitely the creator in this Tiger offense. He likes to dribble around and find somebody open. Works pretty good for him most of the time. Bertains missed that shot, put it back up, no good. Rebounded by Science. Two and a half minutes to go. Looking like the defenders are probably going to close this one out with a victory. Guess you never know. Crazier things have happened, I'm sure. Yeah, Science hits the three there. That extends the lead to 20. And as I say that, that one looks like it'll be the icing on the cake.
You know, they say it's never over till the whistle's blown, but it looks like Dordt's just too much for Dakota Wesleyan here tonight.
Absolutely.
Not a good match when they have this good of a post offense against Dakota Wesleyan's lack of help defense.
Bertains drives, and he is fouled hard by Science. He'll head to the line for two. So we get the look here. Nice find from Scott to Science. Got his feet set. Couldn't ask for a better look there for Will Science.
Yeah, there was just another example of Kilbride getting lost in the wash and just letting his man be wide open for an open three.
First free throw from Bertains is good. 19-point game. Reek checks out. In comes McLaughlin for him. And Scarepa, Edberg, and McKibben will sub in for the Tigers. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by McLaughlin. Dordt slowing it down big time, as you would expect. Pulacek finds Scott down low. Gives it over to Science. Nice cut and nice finish. And we got a substitution. In comes Edberg and Richards for the Tigers.
Another alley-oop there for Dordt.
Absolutely. Nice pass from Scott. Good cut from Science. Big smiles on all the defenders' faces. Dylan Scopp heads to the bench. Played a great game tonight for Dordt.
Yeah, definitely a great game. Didn't have as many threes as it did last week.
Maybe next time.
Played a great game inside the paint.
Scarapa now on the right wing. Gives it off to Edberg. Richards drives, thought he maybe traveled there. Edberg in the corner, that one is not even close. Rebounded by McLaughlin. A minute to go here in this one. 21-point game. Pulacek is fouled by Scarapa. He'll head to the line for 2.
Scarapa was moving pretty quick there.
Yeah, he's
for
pretty
a big
quick.
Guy. He was guarding Pulacek as a guard, and Pulacek didn't really have a hard step on him. Scarapa was right there.
.50 seconds to go. Edberg with it, out to Richards. His 3 is up, no good. Rebounded by Pulacek. About 10 or 11 seconds separating the shot and game clock, and Pulacek tries to find McLaughlin for the oop.
Almost had another one, just couldn't handle it.
Not so sure about that one. Up 22 with under a minute to go, but McLaughlin always trying to get on the highlight reel, as he does a lot of the time. Edberg pull-up jumper is good. Pretty nice looking shot there from Edberg, and Dordt will dribble this one out for the last 17 seconds. Your final score tonight will be 83-63. Defenders win. As both teams head back to their bench. 2-1-0, and that is the ball game. Once again, Dordt winning 83-63. That is your final score. You're listening to the Dordt Media Network. Thank you for listening.